I'm not your guy, just thoughts on taste on this wild ride. Welcome to the sound of Minds Unchained, talking loud from the basement stage. It's a podcast pulpit, bug on.
Welcome to episode 45 of There's Always an Answer podcast. I'm John.
And I'm Tyler, back in the booth.
Welcome back.
I am back.
Yeah. I'm glad that your rash cleared up and you can join us today.
Yep. No longer contagious to the market.
Yeah. That is great news because I heard it's something that Ajax can't take off.
No, Ajax, unfortunately. Ajax does a great job.
Do they even make Ajax anymore?
I don't know.
I have no
idea. I think
idea.
after the Deadpool movie, it kind of fell off.
Or maybe it picked back up.
They could have boosted sales.
Well, a lot's gone on in the last 2 weeks. We did the movie review. We did a video game review, me and the kiddos, and then me solo rider.
Yep.
Yeah. If I was a, I guess what do they call them? A raper? Like a singer. You know what I mean?
You've got to clarify, fella.
Anyway, I think I'd be a little solo rider. I think that'd be my, what do you think? That's pretty good. That's a pretty good
I don't know.
rapper
I'm still
name.
Processing your terminology for rapper.
I'm telling you, I'm not good at being a millennial or anything else for that matter. I'm not sitting well in our environment.
I'm still trying to figure that part out.
Yeah. Well, at work, at the peanut factory, one of my coworkers, she told me about a LickBack, and I said, "What are you saying?" And my coworker was with me, who's like similar in age range, I believe. She's a little bit younger. We just looked at her like, "What did you just say?"
Yeah. What?
And so she had to explain to the elder folk in the room what a LickBack was. And it's apparently when, in this situation, like her family gives her kind of a hard time for being like her mother.
Yeah.
And she got her LickBack by stealing a sweatshirt from him. Yeah. So got even is what I understood.
Yeah, I don't do terminology as well.
Oh, I'm bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
I do know I have used 6-7 enough that my kids no longer like it. And then I'm done. What else my boy. I had to stop him in his tracks. Okay. So he was on another 6-7 kick.
Okay.
He said 6-7, 6-7, 9-11.
Oh.
And I said, "What?"
You gotta watch 9/11.
I said, "What? Where did you hear that?" He said, "From school." I said, "Don't say it. That's not funny.
No, 9/11.
Let's not joke about that. He don't know what it is.
No.
But let's not do it. Please don't do 9/11. Anyway, I hope we're not on some kind of list now that I said it.
Anyway,
the kids are saying it now. But I tell you what, I feel like I'm in the forefront of a movement.
Elaborate.
What not?
Oh, I'm glad I could get you in a hobby there.
Oh, well, yeah, you did. You were into the baseball cards, wrestling cards, the football cards, all that, basketball cards, and reselling them. You're about to have a show of your own.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get the supplies ready.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. My wife may have a show before you have yours.
Did she schedule hers
next weekend?
Good for her.
She got it under Pretty Possum Designs, the jewelry website, and she's going to do a jewelry sale.
Need to start sharing
before either one of us.
Need to start sharing the link and promoting the sale.
Yeah, absolutely.
The show,
absolutely. She's excited. I'm like, you got to be like behind the camera and like talk, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "Okay, as long as you're good."
Yeah.
Because she won't even come on the podcast.
You need to get a label maker. Or printer.
Well, she's got label paper. She got the whole. Yeah. She's been doing this for a long time now.
That's true.
Pre-COVID, she's been doing.
Yeah.
And she still does quite a bit of business on Etsy. So now she's going to do a whatnot.
Whatnot is
not only did you get me into it, you got her into it.
If I can make you guys some money, you're welcome.
That would be nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We'll see if that goes that way.
You're gonna have to do quite a bit though to make up your Laserdisc buying.
I wondered about that because some of these Laserdiscs, I've been buying Laserdiscs. No, just a couple, just one or two.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anybody saw my stack that I shared on Facebook. There's like 23.
You've been buying them.
I got more on the way, by the way. That? So some do free. Some do $4.50. Last night, the guy that I was up watching till 2 a.m. was doing 75 cents.
That's cheap.
Yeah, I don't know how he was doing that one. But I'll take it.
It's
And
usually-
it was my first freebie too,
Usually anywhere from $3 to $5 shipping on cards.
because I can tell you the other place, eBoy, does not do free giveaways.
No,
And I sign up for giveaways all the time. I did win a movie last night, a whole movie.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I know it was a Totoro movie. I can't remember his first name. He was in Transformers. He was in The Big Lebowski. He was in, anyway, I think it's John Turturro. Anyway, it's one of his movies. I've seen it before. I've never seen the movie though.
Yeah.
I've seen clips on TikTok.
On the TikTok.
Yeah, I'm behind the times on TikTok, and of course we do post our stuff on TikTok.
Well, sure.
But I feel like we're on the forefront of the whatnots.
The forefront.
Are we? Or are we still just in on time? Or is it going to gain a lot more traction?
I think it's going to gain more.
Is it insider trading to say, is it a public company? Should we invest?
I don't know if it is or not.
I don't know either, but this is stuff we should be thinking about when we're elder millennials. Well, you're not, but, well, you kind of are now.
Whatnot is a private company and not publicly traded.
So when it is public, when they go public.
As of late 2025, it is valued at approximately $11.5 billion.
Jeebus Christmas. Mm-hmm. How do you do that? How do you start something like that?
It's primarily accessible to accredited investors via secondary marketplaces like Hive or NASDAQ Private Market.
So when did they start? Do you know? Does it say when they started the company? Watch it be like been around since 2004 or some crazy thing, and it's finally hit.
Let's see here. Whatnot was founded in December of 19.
Wow.
By a Grant LaFontaine and Logan Head.
Oh, Logan? He didn't even tell me.
The platform launched as a niche marketplace, initially focusing on collectibles such as trading cards and Funko Pop figures.
Oh, man, that was big then, wasn't it?
While founded in 19, Whatnot began experimenting with its signature live streaming shopping features in 20.
So, but they've been doing it a long time, and now it's getting big.
The company is based in L.A.
Not little.
Originally a small team, it has grown into the largest live stream shopping platform in the United States, expanding into categories like fashion, sports memorabilia, and electronics.
Well, they're changing the platform because now eBoy does live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Facebook does live. TikTok does live sales.
Yeah, I've seen the TikTok live sales. I've never bought anything on the TikTok live sales.
You've bought from TikTok Shop.
I have
just
bought one
thing
item from the TikTok Shop. Yeah.
And you had pretty good luck.
I have.
It was a little cologne to make you stink
it smells
good.
really good.
Yeah, make you stink good. Yeah, it looked good.
So it says in 24, sellers using Whatnot sold $3 billion worth of goods via live sales, and Whatnot received $265 million in a Series E funding round that valued the company at $4.97 billion.
Well, we're buyers, hopefully going to be sellers. I know my wife is going to do it. She's all about it. She heard about it, and she's like, I'm in.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
She downloaded it, and she's ready to rock and roll.
Generates revenue through fees charged to sellers and collaborations with influencers and brands to promote products on the platform.
Well, this guy that I watched last night till 2 a.m.
Says they have 800 employees.
That's sizable,
Mm-hmm.
and I've never heard of them doing a layoff like some other dirt bags out there.
Yeah, there's if you want to find a stream on Whatnot, there's a stream for everything, I feel like.
Anything you want to buy. Every single day there's a laser disc.
Yeah.
I know VHS and vinyl, there's multiples a day, and they have hundreds of people in the auction.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Now, this guy, he's been doing laser discs specifically for 4 years. And in that 4-year time period, he has sold 18,000 laser discs.
That's awesome.
And he's out of California. So that's pretty exciting stuff. I have bought a few from him. So, and he gave me one. So that's pretty exciting. You know,
That's awesome. Maybe
I should do a shout out to some of them, because that's kind of, it's nice that they text back and forth with me like, hey, I'm looking for this. And they're like, yeah, I've got one, but it's this much. Sorry about your luck.
Yeah.
Because so I put it on the Facebooks and the TikToks, my video about my laser disc that got broke from the grenade.
Yeah.
That was real life, that actually happened, which was a bummer. So I've been looking for The Last Starfighter on Laserdisc. Well, this guy I follow, let me see if I can find his name. He does Laserdisc specifically.
What was it called? The Last Starfighter?
The Last Starfighter, yeah. He had one. His name is Sith Lord Vader, is the guy that I was, that actually had it. But it was a Japanese release. and I guess it's kind of rare. And the cover art on it is far superior than the American version. And he said, unfortunately, it's $75. And so at that point, unfortunately, I was out.
Yeah.
I was outie 5,000.
So it's the last Starfighter Laserdisc Japan.
Yeah. He was going to sell it for 75. Anyway, he does have quite a few good deals.
This one?
That is the American version.
Okay.
That's the version I had and broke, and which I'd be perfectly fine with. This just so happened that's what he had. That's the Japanese
that's
right
the Japanese
there.
one?
Look at that cover. Isn't
Yeah.
that way better?
That's a pretty nice cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
So
one's $76.89.
so he's lower than eBay.
Yeah.
You know.
This one's $99.99.
Yeah.
This one's $132.
Oh my God.
$115.
Of course, that's the one I break. You know.
Right.
Yeah. Sith Lord Vader. I follow him. This guy, Sword of Falafel 666, Sword of Fazazel. I follow him. VHS Drew, Geiger's
VHS
Counter.
Drew.
I do follow this guy that does watches, Pigeon Forge deals. He does pretty good deals. He does giveaways like crazy.
All the giveies.
We were just watching before we got on today, and he was like every 5 minutes, a watch giveaway, watch giveaway, watch giveaway.
That's how you get people in the room.
Well, I know, and he did it too. He was well over 100 people watching these watches, and he is making some money because I don't know where they get these giant loads of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're looking for it specifically. I don't know. I got to
Right.
figure that way of things out because I'm buying one at a time, and that would not be cost effective for selling. You know,
No.
not those kind of things anyway. So, anyway, whatnot. I feel like we're really just on time with it. I thought maybe I was ahead of the game, but not really.
Fairly new.
But I think if it went public, it'd be a good thing to invest in.
Yeah.
That I'm gonna keep my eye for that.
Well, Whatnot's got a bunch of categories.
They may never go public
They may
though.
not.
You know,
It's worth $11.5 billion. You ain't doing nothing wrong.
but that's when your greed sets in. Is because that's why you want to go public.
Right.
You want that big cash payout.
I want the money.
Yeah. So I hope that they don't go public, and then they don't have shareholders to answer to, and they can just keep on
Did
making
eBay go
money.
public? They went public, didn't they?
Who?
eBay.
I'm fairly certain that they did. Yeah. They've been around. They've been around a long time. 30 plus years, I'd say. So, yeah. Anyway, LickBack.
Yeah, as of March 27th, it says eBay stock is trading around $87 to $88, showing strong 1 year growth of over 30%.
That's insane. That's insane growth. 30% is insane.
Yeah,
People would beg for that kind of growth.
right.
But did they have to fall before they grew? You know what I mean?
Everybody falls.
Yeah, but is that where the growth came from?
Let's see
And
where-
now they've done these lives, like I've seen on Whatnot, and here they are gaining it back again. But a lot of the people on the Whatnots, they call them Feebay.
FeeBay.
Yeah, they call them Feebay.
There's a ton of fees on eBay.
Oh, they're high
Yeah,
too.
there's a ton of
I don't
fees.
know what the Whatnot fees are. I've bought, I haven't sold, so I don't know what the fees are.
It's pretty up there. It's not as bad as eBay.
Well, there you go. Not as bad. And they can do that because they're not public.
Whatnot charges sellers a standard 8% commission on the sale price, plus a payment processing fee of 2.9% plus 30 cents on the total transaction item.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That's a little rough.
Total fees typically amount to 11 to 12% per sale, with
Well-
lower commissions 4 to 5% available for specific categories like coins or electronics.
Oh, so maybe the Laserdisc would be in that?
I would think that they'd be part of the other one.
Oh, okay.
Would be
well,
my
it's
opinion.
eBay then, because that 15% is pretty high.
Whatnot fees versus eBay fees. eBay is typically 13 to 15% or plus.
So they're about the same anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ding dang. That doesn't really do you any favors.
Yeah. So yeah, Whatnot 8% commission plus 2.9 and 30-cent processing is better for high-speed sales of collectibles, while eBay offers a broader, slower audience with higher margins and no listing fees.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they do get you like the FOMO a bit because
Oh,
the
yeah.
timers are short.
I was
15, 30 seconds on a timer.
Oh, I've been in certain card streams.
Yeah.
It's 5 seconds.
Yeah. Quick.
You've got to go.
Now, the thing that's neat about it is as soon as you bid, it puts time on the clock.
Some of them.
Oh, is not all of them?
There's some of them that are what's called sudden death. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't add time.
All the ones I've been have added.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, there's some sudden deaths.
I did not know that. That's wild.
Yep.
So that adds to the FOMO even more.
Oh, yeah.
And for those that are not with it, that's fear of missing out.
I have been a part of that because I have also
FOMO?
done that where I'm like, oh, and then I end up with it, and then I research, and I'm like, I just lost my shorts.
Yeah, that's what they want you to do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you had, you were over the other day, and you were looking at a baseball guy that only had like 4 people in his.
That guy treated me really well.
Oh my heavens, did he?
Yeah, that guy treated me pretty well.
Well, it's not that he treated you well, because he was kind of stressing, I think. You can tell in his voice, he's like, oh, Cards fan won again for $1.
I got quite a few cards off of him. Yeah.
Rookie cards.
It was nice.
Holograms, autographs.
I didn't get any autos from him.
Oh.
I didn't go off of them. I tried to get an auto off of him, but he wouldn't say his price out loud.
I bet it wasn't $1.
So
because that's what you were winning off of him.
I offered him 100 on one of them.
Yeah.
And he was like, no. I was like, all right.
Well, you probably got, I don't know, $500 worth of cards and spent $15.
I don't know if I got $500 worth, but I should. Hopefully, I can do okay.
Yeah, you're doing good. You're going to make 100% at least.
We'll see. We'll see. I sure hope
You could sell it to a kid to put it in his bicycle spokes for more money than you paid.
Bicycle spokes.
That'll be $2. That's 100% profit.
Yeah, it wouldn't be.
Yeah, so there is risk.
Oh yeah,
to the whatnot.
And I know it's going to happen when I run my first show. I'm going to be in the same boat.
Yeah,
you've got to build the following first, which is why if you're going to promote your show or do a show, you really need to try to book it far enough out where you can try to get some promoting out there.
Well, one thing I do want to say is on the whatnots, I bought a case of AOL free minutes. So that's why we've gone to like a 30-minute episodes, because these CDs, AOL free 30 minutes. So we do 30-minute episodes. I pop a CD in, I get my 30-minute free dial-up internet. And so we're set for the rest of the year on AOL dial-up 30 minutes.
Wow.
Whatnot. Yeah, they really came through. I got internet. They really came through 30 minutes at a time. Super exciting. And you wouldn't think those would work. I had to buy an external CD-ROM for the laptop because it didn't have a CD-ROM, but that's what, worked out really well. And a couple of floppies. It did come with a couple of floppy disks.
I don't know how to respond to this.
Because you don't remember floppy disks?
No, I remember floppy disks.
Oh, yeah. So AOL dial-up 30-minute episodes. I think that's going really well so far on the 30 minutes. Most people, statistically speaking, because I knew this when they were pushing the EVs at the dealership, they said most people have less than a 40-minute drive to work.
Right.
So 30 minutes is great for driving to work.
Yep.
Yeah. So AOL came through on that one, And like I said, I didn't know you could still cash those in. So that's a little life hack for you. If you need to, get 30 minutes of free internet.
Right there.
Free try, as they call it. I do want to welcome, we got new listeners in St. Petersburg, Florida, and Hampton, Virginia. All the other ones have been places that we've had listeners already, so that's wonderful, though. But we're growing. We're always growing. It's really cool because we're getting more listens in those cities that we had before.
Yeah.
So people must be putting the word out. You know what I mean?
Spread a good word.
And I tell you what, I know you're not a doctor, but I know you've been to the doctor,
I'm
semi-recently.
pretty much a doctor.
So that makes you pretty much an expert on the subject. I've had an issue with my body.
Okay.
And I was going to ask you about it here on the show to kind of put you on the spot.
Okay.
I think when you put somebody on the spot and they're almost a doctor, I don't think they can charge you.
That's probably
You know what I mean? This is like under the table.
Okay.
So I've been having this issue. Like I'll be cooking, I'll be doing something in the living room, and I'm like, I can't smell my nose.
Yeah, you'll have that. I think scientifically it's from the onion.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Onion juice, it kind of really messes with the sinuses and the senses.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because usually, like, I'll sit there and I'll breathe because I'm not a mouth breather. I breathe through my nose,
I'm a mouth breather.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Maybe you have a sinus problem.
I do.
Okay.
Yep.
And so usually I'm like,
we can fix that with surgery.
Oh, do you have
I've got a deviated septum.
You do?
Yeah. One side is more that way, and I don't remember.
You can't. It's because you picked one side. That'll happen.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
So that's the deal with that.
But to do that, you've got to, like, they break your nose, essentially.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes. And I think that's what the celebrities do when they are, like, they get a nose job and they say, I had a deviated septum, so I had that fixed.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to go through that. I'll just breathe out my mouth.
Well, that's fine. But, I sit there and I usually can smell my nose. You know what I mean? And now I haven't been able to smell my nose lately.
Yeah, it's the onion.
It's the onion.
I think the remedy is just more garlic.
Oh, I know. Here's the deal, though. I use garlic.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. So I don't know if that fixes it.
Yeah, or what TikTok calls lazy people garlic.
Hey,
it works.
I did the old stuff all the time. And then I bought giant jars of garlic and I just did it.
Do you buy it in oil or water?
I've been getting it in water.
Yeah.
Because that's all I've been able to find in a big jar, in the giant jar. Because I go through a lot of it. Because they say it's not as flavorful. So guess what? I use 3 times as much.
I still taste it.
I use it. Well, I taste it too.
I still taste it.
But I use 3 times as much as I would.
Sometimes I use that and garlic powder.
Yeah. Well, it's 2 different things. It tastes different.
Yeah.
I want both flavors.
I like garlic powder. I like putting garlic powder on my macaroni.
I like putting garlic powder on anything.
Yeah.
Popcorn, when I could have it. I like it all kinds of ways. I just love me some garlic powder.
I do like garlic.
I put it on my chickens.
Oh yeah, I put garlic on chicken. I've got like 4 seasonings that are a staple. Like it goes on everything.
Right.
Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder.
I've been going lighter on the salt, but I still use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do go lighter on it now, though. My doctor told me to cut it out.
Yeah.
And I listen to him for most of what, I try.
Yeah.
That's good. Life has issues that come up, and sometimes salt is the problem, is the fix for my problems. So
salt. I like salt.
I made some cauliflower popcorn yesterday, and it called for salt. And I was like, I'm eating a whole freaking head of cauliflower. I'm going to put some salt on it. Mm-hmm. And it was delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you saw it. My cauliflower, didn't you?
I don't think I did.
Oh, well, it was good. I liked it. But speaking of smelling, what do you call a person that refuses to fart in public?
I don't know.
A private tutor. A private tutor. Yeah, that is a person that refuses to fart in public. And you guys can use that.
You probably should have saved that one toward the end of the episode.
Well, we're at 22 minutes.
Yeah, but then we could have just ended it there because now I feel like there's nothing to come back from.
No. There's no retort for my fantastic jokes. All you can do is laugh. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to let you know. You, like now?
No, well, I mean, I could go,
I gotta go now.
I need to see if they got Sody Pops on sale.
Well, we were going to talk about another subject, and I think we've got a little bit of time. Maybe we can do a 40-minute episode. I'll pop in another CD and get another 30 minutes AOL. So that's nice. So if I have to leave real quick, it's because my dial-up quit.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, it's when I stop hearing that noise. I know the internet's
no longer
out.
the phone ring.
Yeah. The phone. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, and then it boots you too.
Oh yeah.
Not only could you not make a phone call, then you got booted from the internet. So, you'd be like, "Mom, I'm trying to play Total Annihilation. Why I got kicked off?"
I just played pinball and Minesweeper.
Yeah, but those are fun.
Is the two that I played pretty much.
Me and my buddy Rick, who's been on the podcast, we played Total Annihilation. He was just right across town, and not even across town. He was like 2 blocks away.
Another big one. I never played it, but another big one was RuneScape or RuneScape.
Anyway, I don't know what the right way to call it is.
Yeah,
could be
pretty popular. I think it's still popular.
I think some people play it. Yeah, I've heard of Fortnite.
Yeah, I've never played it.
Kids play Fortnite. I once downloaded it because our buddy, who was it? Dalton. He wanted to play some Fortnite, Fork Knife as he called it, and we didn't. I didn't have it for very long.
Yeah, I've never played it.
It was a freebie. It's a free game.
Yeah.
So I guess I get why people, had it popular. But you would download like skins and and guns.
I know that's popular.
I think grass. I think you download different shades of grass or something like that. I'm not real.
I know it's popular.
Real sure about that one. But we were going to talk about more food related things because you had a visitor and it was Shafaja and he wanted to go to a buffet on Sunday. And our buddy is not open on Sunday.
Correct.
So there was only, unfortunately, one choice to go to, and that was the local Giant Cow.
Yeah.
And you told me it was the absolute worst.
Unfortunately, it was.
Yeah. So I thought about this since then because I'm like, well, our buddy, he's been shortening the amount of days that the buffet is available.
Buffets are hard work now.
And I wonder, like, is it a sign that it's going away? Like, is there no longer going to be buffets available to anybody anymore?
In my honest opinion, or my feelings anyway, I would not be sad.
Right.
If any buffet.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I would much rather wait for my food, even if it's made from scratch an extra 30 minutes. I don't care.
Yeah, sometimes the experience of just being there too.
Because I don't mind waiting for good food. And I do not mind paying for good food.
I don't go out to dinner very often at all.
No.
Like maybe once a month. Maybe that. Maybe less. You know, especially since my doctor orders my food a certain way. And I just wonder, like, he's doing less days that are the buffet. Mm-hmm. You said the buffet quality was so poor at the Big Cow restaurant.
It wasn't great. It was not great at all.
No, could you tell me, like, any specifics? Do you remember? Like,
it's probably been closer to a month now.
It has been. Yeah. But we have been talking about this, and I've been thinking about it for a while, and I wrote it down to talk about, and we just are kind of getting around to it now. And we went to a buffet down in Springfield. It was the Hill of Springfield. Remember that?
That one was horrid.
That was absolutely hard.
Yeah.
That has been the worst buffet. And that was probably a year ago, maybe longer, that we went to that?
Oh, I think it's been a couple.
It was supposed to be Italian food. It was buffet. It
was shortly after my separation, which was 21. So
yes.
It's easily been 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, absolutely. So the pizza tasted frozen. The pasta was mush.
Oh, it was horrid.
The
Burnt
pasta
crepes.
sauce tasted like it just came out the can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it was an Italian restaurant, and they had crepes.
Made to order crepes.
And it was burnt.
You made your own.
Yeah.
And they didn't turn it off when nobody was using it. So
right.
The stone was just hot.
Yes.
And all the leftovers was just crispy.
And it was like, when you walked by it, it was like there was a flame.
Yeah, it was
so
bad.
hot. It was
horrid.
so hot. It was the worst buffet I think I've ever been to.
It was bad.
So bad. The ambiance of the room was terrible. Things looked dirty.
Yeah,
it wasn't great. And the buffet was like...
And I had high hopes because I'm like, an all-you-can-eat buffet of pasta?
Yeah.
Sold.
Right.
Nope.
Right.
Nope.
Now, our buddy's just trying that out now, too.
I did see that.
I wonder how it's going.
I did see that.
The Italian night is always a success, especially if it's done right. But I just wonder, because is he down to 3 nights now? 3 days?
I'll be honest, I don't even know what he's down to.
I'll have to ask. I think it's 3 days of buffet. Of course, it's no Sunday.
Right.
He's not open on Sunday, so.
Yeah, honestly, for me, I am completely fine with buffets I can see, and I think a lot of the people are feeling the way that I feel about it. Because you do have I'll just say it, that you do have the germs. You got other people touching.
I was going to mention the germs.
You got all the people touching, and you hope they're not sick. People still go out when they're sick.
They do. They rub their nose. They touch the spoon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The sanitariness is a concern.
The sanitation.
And I do not mind placing an order and waiting longer for scratch food.
Right.
And
nobody else touched the spoon beside the cook.
Right.
Yeah. Now, that was one thing that I did like about, we were talking about that about the Disney cruise, is they did have some buffet style food, but they served you. You had your plate, your tray,
would be okay.
And only one person, I watched them, one person, spoon on your plate, fork on your plate.
That'd be
that's
okay.
It. Yeah. Not every person on this ship was touching the spoon.
Yeah. I'd see that I'd be okay with.
Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you a secret. I don't know if you noticed, but some people, they don't even wash their hands after they go potty.
No, you ain't telling me nothing new.
Isn't that crazy?
People.
That's gross.
People gross.
I'm talking 1 and 2.
They're nasty.
Oh, foul.
People are nasty.
That's a foul thought.
People are nasty.
And then you get sick.
Right.
Yeah. So the germs are a big factor. And of course, I didn't think about it that much before COVID, but man, it's on my mind.
Yeah, they're nasty.
And kids, I don't want to get my kids sick.
Right.
You know, so I just wonder how much longer we're going to have buffets, you know? It's a thing, because now also the one at the lake, the Golden Corral, it closed. There is no Golden Corral at the lake anymore.
Really?
Yeah, they did.
I like the Golden Corral.
I did, but maybe it went downhill.
Everything goes downhill, unfortunately. It like those type of chains.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, when you are trying to be price competitive.
Like you look at Ryan's,
Oh, gone, long
Right,
gone.
Yeah, well, Ponderosas. You know,
Long gone, way before COVID.
yeah,
Yeah. So they were a victim of the situation way before it was even this dire.
right.
Yeah, because the food business, you know, what I mean, the cost of goods has gone through the roof, but people don't have as much money as they used to.
No, they really don't.
So that's a fine line to walk. What do you charge versus what it costs you? Make enough money to live.
Right. It's
Man,
always tough.
and pay your employees because you can't do it by yourself.
No, you can't.
You can't run a restaurant by yourself.
No,
I've seen Kitchen Nightmares. I can't do it.
I do like Kitchen Nightmares.
That's one of my favorite shows, and they did that. What was the Undercover Brother one or whatever?
That was a movie with Eddie Murphy, or not Eddie Murphy. I do this every time.
Eddie Griffin.
Golly.
Eddie Griffin. Yeah. So it's one of those things like, you know, where's it going to end up? What do you do? Now, I have visions, and I know nothing about nothing, you know, and I think about stuff like cafe style food and coffee, specialty coffees, because that does not seem like a market that's shrinking. It seems like we need more coffee places.
Oh, there's coffee places everywhere.
I know, but what's the line like? You go to Seven Brew, you go to Scooters, and the line's around the building.
Yeah. Everyone has their own following, you know.
Right.
Like Seven Brew people are, well, I'm just going to go to Seven Brew. And then people are like, well, Scooters is right over here. No.
My wife don't care.
Or the
She'll
opposite,
go to either
you know,
one. Whoever sent her a coupon.
Yeah.
But when we're
I'm
traveling,
pretty partial to Seven Brew.
I don't care either one.
I will not go to Starbucks.
Well, no. I'm not a big fan of
And it's
Starbucks.
not even their company policies and how they treat their workers.
But that's not great either.
No, I truly think their coffee is, I'm just going to say it, ass.
Some people give it like a burnt flavor.
That's exactly what I taste.
Overcooked.
Yeah.
You know, been in a pot too long kind of flavor.
Starbucks coffee, trash.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like it, but obviously more like it than don't
Yeah.
because they're still going strong. There's one like, you go to a major metropolitan area and they're on like every corner.
Yeah. No, I have zero interest in ever going back to Starbucks.
Right. We used to have two at one point in time here. We had one inside the grocery store by me, Price Chopper, and the one
We did have a Starbucks there.
Yeah, we sure did. So we had two Starbucks at one point in time.
And it wasn't open all the time. It was odd hours.
Maybe. I didn't get it, so I don't know. I just remember seeing it there and thinking, wow.
I'm good on Starbucks.
I'm not one to do that. No. But whenever we travel somewhere and we see a coffee shop like a mom and popper, we're stopping there for coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, versus a gas station.
I do like
versus Starbucks.
In my town, there's a JB's coffee.
See,
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it used to be Jitterbeans, but they found out there was another place that had that name.
So now it's JB's Coffee House or something like that.
They named it after me.
Yeah,
which is nice.
I stopped there a week or two ago now. Got me a iced caramel macchiato.
One of the gals at my work, you know, they're trying for a baby, and I mentioned that John is a great name.
Yeah.
If you have a boy. And I said, if it's a girl, Josephine is beautiful. It just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Song.
Sounds like it.
Angels singing.
Sounds like it rolls off the tongue in a porta potty.
What does that mean?
Sounds like jet.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know if you were telling me you lick porta potties. That seemed like a really strange thing.
Josephine?
Beautiful.
No.
What's the difference between it and Josephine?
Everything. Josephine is even.
Oh, I had plenty. I had a few aunts that were Josephines.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, okay. But Josephine is not. I mean, like Joe and John.
That sounds like a anti-itch cream.
It's the female version of Joe. Is Josephine?
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's what would.
Honey, I got a rash on my leg over here. Go, get that Josephine out of the cabinet.
Yeah. Can you take the cap off for me? I got the arthritis.
Yeah. Yeah, it just sounds like an anti-rash cream.
I'll take that.
Or a hemorrhoid cream.
Oh, yeah. That'd be great. Yeah. Can you put on the Josephine for me back there? I can't reach anymore.
Here, so you've got yourself a case of the hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and call in your Josephine.
This is going to be a high dose. It will itch.
Which pharmacy do you want, son?
I don't know. Do they have prescription grade hemorrhoid cream?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Oh, my heavens. Could you imagine picking that one up?
Do you think the pharmacist people, they even care? I don't think they care.
Surely not.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, though. Like, if you got stuff that don't go away, you got to get a prescription for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To suppress it, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
so they know your business.
Yeah.
They know your business.
So does the doctor, though.
I know. But it seems like
Like, I don't think a pharmacist is like, all right, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That makes, ew. Like, I don't think they do that.
If you know them. What if you know them? You know what I mean? Like, you live in a smaller town.
I would think at that point, well, if you're in a small town, you don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice, but do you go out of town because you're like too embarrassed to pick up your cream that you know, because you got something from somebody?
Chances are it's a small town anyway. They already know.
Yeah, well,
because you've obviously you were going to you consult with somebody before you end up going to the doctor anyway.
Listen to this. What if the pharmacist who's giving your medicine is the one that gave you the problem?
Well,
now I don't have a problem picking it up from
yeah,
them.
I'm sure that.
And in fact, I'm going to make them pay.
I'm sure that has happened.
Sir, you've got a $10 copay. You want to get that for me? Yeah, you want to pick up that bill?
I'm sure that's happened.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's happened.
What's the coincidence, man?
Yeah.
I came here on purpose.
Yeah.
Because you're paying my $10 copay.
Yeah, if you have an adult thing and you get the,
Yeah.
And then,
yeah.
And it's
or
like,
the ones that flare
like,
up.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey now, remember me?
Yeah.
Pay this, by the way. Put it on your account.
Put it on this tab.
Yeah. So we got off on a bit of a tangent there. So we went from buffets to creams.
Well, you brought up Johnson.
I know I did, but that's what I worry about, But there's
about
things.
cream?
No, I worry about buffets going away.
Oh,
because there was a point in time I loved them.
I'm okay. I mean, as long as the restaurant can recover,
Yeah.
and do other things, like take that money you were spending on the buffet, and put it elsewhere, and either improve the scenery, the atmosphere, or find a way to improve your menu or the quality of food.
Yeah.
Do it.
Well, and they also take up a lot of room. That could put butts
More
in
seating?
seats. Yeah. Put the butt in the seat.
Yeah. I'm as long as a business can recover and take that money that they were spending on the buffet, and put it toward other things of business and improve it. I'm completely fine.
Quality. You could put it to quality because you're not spending on that bulk item.
Let them go.
Let them go.
Yeah.
Maybe
Let
have
'em
to.
go.
Maybe have to at this point.
Yep.
Now, the one that we're talking about that you went to with the big cow that was so awful.
Yep.
That is their whole business
That's
model.
their whole mantra.
Yeah. So what do?
Sorry.
Do they do less product, better quality, and they serve it to you?
Absolutely.
Because they do have a small aspect where they serve it to you, where it's like the sausage, the grill part.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they don't even do that anymore.
Oh, they don't?
I don't think so.
Nobody worked there.
I don't think. No, they do, but they got that little category up front. The hot bar or whatever, the grill bar or whatever, and it's just in the roasting pans.
Right.
Like, I don't think you can go up there and be like, oh, I got the red plate because I paid for the upgrade. Give me the ribeye. Or the,
they don't do that anymore.
I don't think they do.
Because you used to tell them like I want it medium or medium rare or rare, whatever you wanted it. Oh,
and they've gotten real stingy with their baked potatoes.
Really?
They don't ask me anymore.
Oh, they used to every time.
Yeah, used to all the time.
And they'd ask if you want more.
You want a baked potato?
You want
can have
another
as many
one?
baked potatoes as you wanted.
Yeah.
No, they don't ask you anymore.
Yeah,
I think you tell them, can I get a baked potato? And they go, yeah.
Yeah, if we have to. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to
But what are they going to do with all those baked potatoes anyway? Just throw them away?
Maybe they're buying less, cutting back.
Maybe
they don't want to give them all away yet. Yeah, so the buffet is probably going to be going away since so many are going out of business.
Yeah. As long
the
as
quality's gone downhill at the one, and less days at the other.
Yeah,
so it may be a thing of the past.
Yeah, as long as a restaurant will put the money they were spending on the buffet toward other aspects of the business.
Yeah,
I am completely fine.
Right, specialty coffees. I think that'll be good. I think any place should have a specialty coffee place. Cappuccinos, Americano.
I think if you are and this is just my hot take.
Okay.
I think if you are a local eatery.
A local what?
Local eatery.
Oh, eatery. I'm sorry. I misheard you.
I think if you are a local eatery.
Yeah.
And you are trying to put something good on the menu.
Yeah.
Your number one ought to be a good burger.
Oh, yeah.
A good burger.
Everybody, that's what Gordon Ramsay tell you, too. Mm-hmm. He'd tell you burger.
A good burger.
Yeah.
Because what are 90% of people if they can't find anything else on your menu?
I guess I get a burger.
Yeah, I'll just get a burger.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect your burger.
Oh, yeah. Now, you gave a burger place here another chance because you did not.
I did.
Like them the first time, but you had chicken the first time, right?
No, I had a burger the first time, and then I tried the chicken, and then I had a burger again.
Yeah, and you told me
it's not for me
this morning You informed me.
It was, yeah.
It gave you the poopsies.
It was rough.
Yeah. And you thought it was probably because of the grease.
It was greasy.
Greasy burger.
It was a very greasy burger.
Yeah, which is strange for a grill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Usually grills don't make greasy.
But they put steak butter on their burgers. So
Yeah.
that could have very well been a majority of
I
it.
think you're right there.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
And it's just not for me, unfortunately.
No. I had them. What was that? Maybe a
I
year
do
ago?
like their fries, though. I like the fries that are fried in beef tallow. I like that.
Yeah.
But
I can't have fried stuff
the
anymore.
burger. I'm just
My
not,
doctor told me
it's
not to. And that's one thing, too, especially traveling, folks. Now that I'm traveling and trying to eat better, it is hard to find, when traveling, things that are healthy or doesn't have the salt that's overloaded or the sugars.
Yeah.
You really have to be a label watcher. And a lot of restaurants don't work.
Chick-fil-A.
We did get the what is it? The chicken nuggets. I got the chicken nuggets that are not
The grilled?
breaded, the grilled ones.
They're good.
No sugar, good flavor. I've also gotten the Chick-fil-A, and I'm not like a big proponent of the Jesus chicken, but it is it was an option. You know, it was a Saturday. They're not open on Sunday, but it was an option.
I like Chick-fil-A.
When you're out and about traveling and you're like, I can't have bread, I can't have breading, I can't have deep fried. Oh, they got a chicken nugget that's not breaded. It's little pieces of chicken breast that are cut up, basically.
Yeah, no, I am a huge follower of Chick-fil-A and supporter.
I wonder if you can get just a chicken breast, not cut up, because I just eat one with a fork.
Oh, I guarantee you could.
You know what I mean? Instead of it all cut up.
Can I just get like 2 grilled chicken breasts? I guarantee you could.
I bet it's cheaper than getting it all cut up. Like you go to the grocery store and you get like filet chicken breast that's thin cut. You pay a lot more per pound because they cut it up.
Right.
It didn't cost them more. It just had to cut it thinner.
Yeah, more labor.
More labor. So maybe I can get it cheaper.
Okay.
But a lot of times I have to go to Walmart and get a salad or get some of the Walmarts across this country have grilled chicken breast just in a container ready to go. Yeah, this one doesn't. Ours is the cheapo one. I don't know why that is. But even going up the road to St. Robert is much better Walmart than what we got.
They've got a nice Walmart.
But you go the other way to Cuba, one's pretty sad.
Well, it's not a superstore.
It is one of the smallest Walmarts in the state.
It's not a superstore.
No.
Yeah.
But even as Walmarts
They just have like 2 or 3 aisles of
I
groceries.
think it's the
and that's
second
it.
smallest in the state.
Is it? It's small.
It's very
But
tiny.
it's not a superstore. You know, it's an itty bitty one.
Which is crazy because you've got Owensville right up the road from there.
Yeah, it's got
that is a smaller off the interstate Walmart, and it's a supercenter.
Yeah, it's a supercenter.
That's crazy to me.
Supercenter, not superstore. Yeah.
It's that's the TV show they made with Superstore. That was funny. That was a funny show.
Is that the retail one?
Well, it's like basically they work in Walmart, and it's called Superstore.
I think I've seen some clips.
Yeah, funny stuff. I really enjoyed
Is that
that.
where the guy was like, I make the same as you guys, $134,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, we don't make that.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's what minimum wage is. They're like, you moved the decimal the wrong way.
Uh-huh.
He's like, how do you live?
Yeah. Glenn, the manager of the store, he was from a show I loved that was Kids in the Hall. That was one of my favorite shows growing up, and he's the manager.
I've been watching Suits.
Yeah, that's what you said. You picked up Suits again. I haven't seen that show.
It's a good one.
Of course, we're still on The Pit.
Yeah.
We watch it. New episode every Thursday.
I watch it from time to time.
I want to watch the new season of Daredevil. Haven't watched it yet. Looks good. Looks good. That's always been a good show. It's kind of like an R-rated Marvel TV show, so that's fun. And I heard this season Jessica Jones was coming back, so I'll have to watch it.
Jessica Jones.
Yeah, that was another show that was on like Netflix. That was a Marvel show.
I think I'm about done with Netflix.
Well, the price hike.
$20 a month, Netflix. Kick a rock.
Mine's 28.
Yeah.
Because I got a 4K OLED TV. I want to watch 4K.
Yeah, none of that bothers me.
And I don't want commercials.
Yeah, I don't have the commercial one, but I may switch to it.
Oh, so you're not done, maybe?
I may switch to it for cheaper. I can put up with ads.
Well, they'd be happy with it.
Yeah, I can put up with
They
ads.
probably make more money off of that.
Probably do.
I don't know that for a fact, but
yeah, I can put up some ads.
I can tell you that WWE Raw has been trash lately.
I haven't really been watching.
Yeah, it's not even worth watching. Me and the kiddos watched like 15 minutes of it, and I wasn't half paying attention because I was watching a whatnot. And
You gotta watch the whatnots.
Nikki was like, "What is this lady saying?" And there's this lady on a rant about something. I'm like, I don't know, but she's annoying. And we flipped it off to something else.
All done.
It's terrible, just terrible. And my daughter's favorite person, they moved to SmackDown.
Yeah,
So she came and see her favorite person.
they done moved it.
So the heck with that. So even less reason. But I did like the new Reacher type show. That guy, the War Machine.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, that was good. I did enjoy that.
I've heard very mixed reviews on that show.
Oh, I enjoyed it. It was.
I'll be honest. I think you're the only person who has enjoyed it that I've talked to.
Oh, my buddy Rick, we talked about it.
Did you?
He enjoyed it too. I hope they make a sequel because I did like it. It was a thoughtless, fun thing, which is, I know, an oxymoron for what my review was last week on the other movie because I wanted it to be thought-provoking, but this was a thoughtless, like, Predator-type movie.
Yeah.
But it was, like, with robots. It was great. Yeah, we enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. A little gruesome, though. Don't watch it with the kiddos.
No, that's what I hear.
Yeah, don't watch it with the kiddos.
Yeah.
So, should I put in another AOL disc, or should we call that an episode?
I think that'll be it. There.
Okay, we'll save the disc for next
It's
week.
right at the drive time.
Perfect. All right. Well, thanks, guys, for listening to another episode of There's Always an Answer podcast. We're on the Facebooks. We're on the TikToks. We're on the YouTube. We are, where else?
Your mama house.
She's listening with your mama's house. Anyway, thanks again for listening.